and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we have a little job at the shop that we're going to have to do. We have a loaded trailer that came into the shop, and the subframe is, well, the subframe is what we call the axles and the sliding structure underneath the trailer. Okay, there's actually multiple parts, but shortened term is subframe, and we have one in the shop that's loaded with 42,000 pounds, and part of the subframe is broken to where it is extremely dangerous to be on the road. So what we've got, that same customer has another trailer at our lot that was in for repairs, and rather than transferring the load from one trailer to another, the other trailer that we're pulling the subframe out from under is an old trailer that they were looking at having to put a lot of money into. So what they've decided to do is have us take the good subframe out from under this older trailer that they were going to have to put a lot of money into, and put it underneath the trailer that is loaded that has the heavily damaged subframe. So, hoping to save themselves a little bit of money and keep that trailer in service a little while and get the load moving a lot quicker. So we're going to lift first the empty trailer and get the good subframe out, check it, make sure it is good to go, and then we'll lift the loaded trailer in the shop and roll that subframe out, roll this one in place, tie it all back in, and hopefully be good to go. I've been asked why the 3 toots of the horn. Why don't I have a backup buzzer? I do have a backup buzzer, backup alarm on this truck. It was simply a safety thing that I was taught a long time ago. Anytime you go into reverse, you give 3 quick toots of the horn. It's just a habit I've gotten into. But this truck does have a backup alarm just inside this cab. You can't hear it. This empty trailer back here we could do with a standard stick boom. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. But due to the limited space back here, to do this with a standard stick boom and still be able to roll the subframe out from under the back of the trailer, the stick boom would have to be perpendicular to the trailer. This trailer is here, the stick boom wrecker would have to be here, and lifting off the back, lifting the trailer this way. With the rotator, I can sit beside the trailer, boom over, and still leave the lane open for the rollback to come in. All right, here we go. All right, we got to take the holding clamps off. Holding clamps on this side. Just put them back upside down for now so that they stay with it and we don't lose it. And when we get ready to put it back under, they're right there handy, and we just flip them over Now we'll do the same thing on this side. Come on. All right, go get a hammer and tap on it just a little bit. Notice I had my face over here on the back side of this. I could tell by moving it with my hands that there wasn't much pressure, but you still don't want to take the risk of it flying loose, which never had one fly loose, but there's always that risk. Yeah. Come on. Go. And if you're afraid it's going to pop loose, you can always put the nuts back on the bolts and tap it with the hammer, which is normally what I do if they're under strain. But as you can see, I'm moving this one easily with my hands. No danger there. But if they're under strain, you can put it down, put the nuts on it to where the bolt is, or the nuts are just barely backed off, so that it keeps it from popping out on you. Ah, come on. It just came off, but they don't want to go back on. There we go. Just enough to keep it under. Okay, now on to step 2. The clamps are loose, and now you got to get the airlines off. And the electric lines, ABS lines. Oh, darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. A lot of times they've got fittings that you can undo right here, but this one's got bulkhead fittings that are permanently attached. Same here. Darn it, not gonna make it simple, but it's still possible. All right. It'd be easier if you could take it loose at the belly hoses on the tandems, but doesn't want to do that for us. ABS wire will be easy enough. Right there it goes. slider springs won't be any big deal either. We're not going to reuse them right now. We'll probably just cut them. But now there's, to be able to roll this tandem out and roll it into place under the new trailer, we have to do one of two things. We can either cage the parking brakes, the spring brakes, or we can supply air to this red emergency line right here, which will in turn air up the airbags and release the brakes. Dealer's choice. Hoping this was going to be simple, but it's alright, we'll still get it to work. Just take a little bit more time this way. Nope. And we got to do the same thing here. Get out of my way, please. And stay out of my way, please. I know this may seem boring to some, but this is part of the job, part of what we do. We have a mechanic shop too, not just the towing and recovery units. There we go. How in the world did they do that? Wow. Okay. Give me some more tools here. Need my smaller pliers, but they're in the rollback. There we go. Just needed enough to break that spring loose. This one's got a cotter key on it. slider key, pull it through. Now we gotta take those lines, the bulkhead fittings loose, and we're good. Put these back up. Well, no, leave them, I might need them. Might need the pliers, that is. What size do we have? Nope. It's right size on the back. 1.8" on the front. Okay. Hopefully these will come loose without stripping. Come on, baby. Don't want the threads to rip. Dang it. Not moving. So we'll take it down there. You know it's 1.8", so maybe an impact will break it loose. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It worked. As did that one. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now we'll take this and work the back side of it free, hopefully. I'm wiggling it as I'm pulling on the hose. Come on. There we go. There's that one. And there we go. Airlines are loose. Now we pull the slider pins, connect air up to here, and we are good to go. Okay, so what I've done here, rather than spend a lot of time caging the brakes and doing all that and then having to uncage them, I've made up a very simple quick connect fitting with a shutoff valve so that I can supply air to this system, lock it into the system, and disconnect my air, and we should be able to roll this thing onto the rollback and under the trailer. And if we run into problems with it losing air, we just simply hook up the airline again and shoot some more air into it. Then we can also dump the air and lock the brakes so we don't have to worry about a runaway. Very effective, quick solution. Part of tying into the system. You can do this on a road tractor, semi-tractor, or whatever you want to call it, truck. Many different terms. bottom line is we are just about ready to go. They'll go out a lot farther, but they don't need much with no more than what we're doing here. I just about got this one ready to go.
You got it banging. I sent somebody earlier. I want some pictures.
Oh, you're fine. I just about got it ready. I'll shoot some air to it so it releases the brakes, but I'll wait and do that until I get it lifted.
Yeah.
We've got the yard truck under it, so it's not going to go anywhere, but I'd still rather wait.
Oh yeah, I got it. Safety priority one, buddy.
All right.
That's where you mounted that thing at.
I got cameras everywhere, man.
Oh, that one was mounted at.
All right, do you want to grab my red air coil?
Air coil.
Yeah, air, so we can supply air to the trailer.
Oh yeah. That's better enough.
Yeah, they're in the very front in the tunnel box.
Well, but that remote control deal makes it so much easier.
Oh, it does. We'll probably need two, Mike, to be able to reach it.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking as I was closing the door.
But now that one's the one, here, hold on. This is the one that has to go to the truck because it's got the special quick connect.
I got it.
And it needs to go over there on the emergency side. Well, this one might have service air going to it. I don't use that one very often. Go ahead and hook it up. Yep. Okay. Darn it, those hooks turn around just. And that chain's twisted. That chain's twisted. See how it's twisted right there? Yeah, that puts it under a tremendous, especially on load, if it was loaded, puts it under a tremendous strain. You always want to make sure your chain's laid out and straight. You don't ever want to twist in it. Okay.
This is the one that right to rewire tape.
All right.
Oh boy.
You got the emergency air pushed in on?
Not pushed in on
Okay,
the
yeah. Push the red emergency valve in. got a heck of a leak here. Got a bad flat hand seal or something. It should still be enough. That's all right, don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, it's moving. Get your roll back in position. Now, here, now, watch. This, we should be able to shut it off and then roll it out. We can keep it connected for now, but
Yeah. Okay. Pull right in behind you, right?
yeah. Well, we got pins not freed up. Yeah, we got pins locked on this side. There they popped in. Now we're free. I'm just going to set it down a little bit while we're under it, because we're going to have to be under it.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll just let it set down kind of on top of it for now until he gets the bed rolled back and gets the chains hooked up. All right, I can't stand this air leak. Make sure I got plenty of air here. Can't stand that air leak back there. Got a bad glad hand seal. What? I don't think I will have to put anything else on it for right now. It should roll up on there. Here.
Go up to the next bar up there?
Yeah, take that center bar. That's fine. Like I said, you don't have much weight here.
I have no weight. There's no weight at all, yeah.
All right.
Oh, they don't want to stay underneath this axle, though, right?
As long as you don't pinch anything in the process.
Right,
Don't pinch your crossover line.
I shouldn't pinch nothing.
Yep, you ought to be good. Okay.
That's kind of why I was thinking if I'm putting underneath that.
Yep. All right. Everybody out? What? For now, let's just get it out from under it. You should be able to pull it tight up against, here.
Perfect. I'm gonna go let that wheel on there.
I'm gonna dump the brakes. I'm gonna dump the brakes so it locks. That's why I put that shut off on there. That way we can lock the brakes. Yep, pull it up so I can set the trailer down.
What?
Pull it up so I can set the trailer down. We're good. Good spacing on that. Huh? Now if Raymond's ready in there, we can situate that one and lift it. And we'll use the other rollback to roll that one out. And we'll put this one in. Yep. All right. I'm gonna cut for now, and we'll move on to the next stage. Single chains are back in the pockets, or go ahead and get them, but I want both hooks on the subframe this time because it's loaded. We got about 42,000 in the box. Hey Brian, are your tractor brakes set?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal.
I didn't have no brakes on the back end. There's why I kept on.
Do what? Do what, bud?
I said there is no brakes on the back end.
Right. Outrigger coming out, Mike. Do what?
Exactly how you wanting this, and that's how I do it.
Well, you take just like always and hook this one in over the top of the slider rail.
Yep, you wanna go back here?
Wherever you can get to that you can get it in there solid. And then take the other end of the hook and do the same thing just on a different cross member so that you're not pulling in the same location. Right there where that stopper bar is we're good. Okay. All right, make sure that it's pulled in good.
Yeah, all the way up against the
All the way through it in. Yep. All right. Sounds like we're going to have to put air to it. Sounds like we're going to have to put air to it. Which is fine.
He put air.
But
put
no,
air to it
we just
before you
dumped,
put it
the
out.
brakes just dumped.
Oh, did they?
Yep.
Oh, the problem is he got his shut off on the wrong side.
Oh. Yeah. Now this one, hey Mike, like Raymond did right there, see how far away he is? He's probably a little bit too far, but we want it to where I don't have to raise this thing as high as I did that other one. That's too unstable. I just want to be able to lift it high enough so the subframe will clear it. We'll winch it out before it gets onto the rollback.
Hey, boss,
These will stay flat. Yo.
you want to look in the back, see how this is loaded?
No.
I know because this is split.
Okay.
I know there's probably at least 20 on this back here.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm rigged super heavy. It's good. No, just hook your glad hand in right there. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Whoa.
check out the
Hold.
on the other side of
Let me grab mine and it'll work.
the. You got okay.
Mine should work, I think. Well, here, I've got something that will work. I've got a glad hand with the female receptacle on there.
I got you, and then we can just hook them together.
Yep, just hook those together and
Gotcha.
you don't have to fight all that stuff.
Gotcha, that works great.
Blue towards the rotator, white on the far side. It's on pretty spool. All right, before I lift, get the bed stretched back and the cable stretched out and hooked up to it. I don't want to be lifting on it while we're under it. Everybody out from under it. This thing's loaded, Dad, so.
I'm moving. I'll go back and watch the phone.
Pins.
I'm mad.
Can you check the pins on the other side? Do what?
He don't even hear any excuses to try to talk to us.
Okay. All right, everybody stand clear. Yeah, it's loaded. I need to slow my winches down. That's part of the problem. I had them on fast.
I haven't pulled the lines off. I'm still beating air. So. Go ahead and pull them off real quick so it's too high.
Nope. We'll get it out from underneath the trailer and then we can disconnect the line if we need to. I've got it. All right, Raymond, bring it back towards the back of the trailer. All right, get it out, get it out.
I'm watching it slide, I was hoping it was going to slip. We'd like to pull your bottom of your back rails because they ain't been pulled yet. We're going to loosen them up.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
That almost fit on there for the front of that, right?
It's all right. Okay, stop. Go. Get that one out of there and let's get this other one in. Now we'll have to switch spots, put Now this one will hold air long enough. All you gotta do is open it up and fill it and then lock it down. Now you can, there you go. Now see that? See the way I've got that set up? We can disconnect both of them and we don't ever have to unpop it in the cab. All right, everybody stand clear. All right, stand out of the way, Raymond. Now remember, Mike, I can slide it side to side, or swing it side to side. I can position it. All we gotta do is get it under the trailer. Start coming back with it. I don't want to go any higher than we have to. All right, take your hook off. Don't get yourself under here, anybody. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody just stop. Go forward just a little more. Okay, there we go. We're good. It's off at a pretty hard angle there.
Yeah,
What happened there?
it's just the way it rolled off there.
That's not good. I can wiggle it side to side, but I can't.
think that it's off that front to catch that front corner and be able to just push it over a little bit.
Go a block there, go a tire, push the other side, push it up.
If it was the opposite way, I could use the drag winch and pull the front around, but I can't.
Anytime the farther back you go, the more you can come over and be more angle. Right there. Just keep moving over there.
I gotta try to get the front end first.
I think it needs to go away
Yep.
from the rotation.
No, it's hanging on this front corner.
Well, the back here, it'll let it swing over one.
Needed to be lined up better.
Where you want to hook to?
As far over there as we can to try to.
This wheel maybe over here and drag it.
No, we're gonna have to lock the brakes. Go ahead. By golly, it did work. Whoa, stop there, stop there. Let me see what I can do with it. That's what we needed right there. It worked. All right. It's sitting on it. Well, it's not done yet. We still got to go
Oh yeah, hook everything back up.
hook everything up inside.
Yeah.
And we got to put tandems back under that one, but at least we got,
You don't need your cover.
at least we got the one under your trailer that needs to go. Ladies and gentlemen, there she sits. As always, thank you for watching, and God bless.